Hey, good morning. Here we are in beautiful downtown Sandpoint. So today we're going to do the Sandpoint Long Bridge, which is I think another easy stroll, not very hard on the difficulty scale, but certainly perfect for these January days. Looks like we might get a little bit of sunshine to boot too. So, hey, so what do we got here today, Val?
So today, as far as the rating is concerned, it's rated a 4 out of 5. For there again, that's like beauty and surroundings and that. And the difficulty rating is just 1. And 4.6 miles round trip and 1.5 hours is what they're saying.
So it's about, it's almost noon. It's about 10 to 12 right now. So we'll see, we'll show some videos and enjoy the trip, and we'll check in a little bit later along the way. Okay, sounds good. So the trailhead is just right here, right at the first right-hand turn, right as you get off the highway, your first exit into Sandpoint, and just right here next to this Conoco station. So nice place to park. You got restrooms here, so very nice. Boy, I tell you, Val, we just luck out with weather. The fog's burnt off, and it's just a beautiful sunny day again. So there is still quite a bit of snow left on the trail here. It's a paved path, but you do need to have some boots or some shoes with a little traction on it, because there is still quite a bit of snow and broken ice. So anyway, we will continue on. You have to really talk up, honey.
I really like the fact that the train tracks are on one side. My grandpa was an engineer for Great Northern Railroad, and they lived at Loon Lake, and the Great Northern tracks went behind their house. And whenever the trains would come by, they would honk because they knew that's where Johnny Rule lived. And anytime I see trains, I remember standing out watching them go by and waving at the engineers and stuff, and it's just, I love trains, I do. So it's a plus for me to have this going by us right now as we walk.
Okay, we'll check in later. Well, like I said before, it's a beautiful day. This may not be one of our the quietest hikes. There is a fair amount of road noise as the highway is just above us there. So, but still, it's a beautiful morning, and yeah, nice little walk so far. The views are beautiful. We got the train tracks right across on the other side.
Turn the camera back over there, because didn't you say that's where Scotchman's Peak is that you've climbed before?
In the distance, you can see it across the lake there. So, okay, we'll
quite snowy though.
Yeah, there's a couple inches of crunchy snow, but we'll continue on. Stop and give you a little panoramic of Ponderay Lake. Snow-capped mountains off in the distance. I can zoom in on them. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue on. Well, so we've, I don't know if you can hear me or not because there's a fair amount of traffic and whatnot, but we've actually worked our way up the path, kind of along the dog park. There's a little dog park down there, even though we didn't see any other dogs. And now we're actually crossing the bridge itself. So, nice wide walking area. Do have the highway just on the other side of the guardrails, but at least the snow's melted and we have a little level ground. So anyway, enjoy the rest.
We couldn't ask for a prettier day. What's kind of funny is that we have a quirky little dog. And first of all, she's not a fan of road noise. And we have quite a bit of that actually. And she's not a fan of expansion joints in bridges or cracks in streets. So how many feet do you think it is between these?
Oh, probably 12 feet or so.
So 12 feet, every 12 feet there's expansion joints that we have to slow down for so that she can slowly cross them. And it's kind of funny actually, but she's being very brave.
Nope, she's doing good. We got Lucy along again, so she's doing wonderful. Here, I'll turn it around and show you the other side of the lake for a minute. It's nice. They got these nice little benches at each one. Some of them honoring people and celebrating life. But there's these great benches, and on a warmer, sunny day, it'd be a great little place.
I think in the summer they have big pots with flowers and stuff along the trail and talked about that.
Yep. Yeah, no, I think so. So that would be wonderful. And boy, the views, it'd just be a great place to enjoy the afternoon. Other than all the traffic. Yeah, can't have it all. Okay, hopefully you can hear us because it's pretty noisy with all the traffic and whatnot. So we've made it down to the end of the bridge. We're going to turn around and head on back the other way, back to the car, and start thinking about where we might want to have lunch in Sandpoint. If you guys have a favorite spot for lunch, leave it in the comments below. We'd love to hear about it. So anyway, we'll check in a little bit later. Thanks. Made our way back across the bridge, still heading back to the trailhead, but we've decided to take this last little stretch. Instead of being the snow up on the path, we're actually gonna walk along the beach. Let Lucy run along the beach and get all filthy, sandy, and dirty. So anyway, comments?
Not right at this moment. I'm just glad I'm not having to traipse through a bunch of snow. This is nice.
Yeah, it is nice. So anyway. Hey, we made it. We finished up the hike. So what a wonderful hike. So beautiful day. I think Lucy had a pretty good time too. So I think we should give our assessment of the hike. I think the book said that it was a 1 in difficulty and a 4 in enjoyment. What do you think?
For me personally, I thought it was a little more difficult than the 1, only because of the time of year that we're in. And we trudged through a lot of snow, which made it a little more difficult. As far as the other rating on beauty and surroundings, they say a 4, I say a 2. The views were beautiful, they were, but the rest of it, the road noise and the flatness and everything, it's just not one of my favorites. It was different, I'm glad I did it, but not one of my favorites. And I'm telling you, I'm pooped out. I am.
Yeah, so
it felt long, not only the long bridge, but it felt long.
So it was a long bridge. And so I kind of agree. I think 1, I'd rate it 1 easy because it is just all flat, paved. I'm not a big fan of the paved hiking, but I would also probably give it a 2. And that's, the beauty is probably a 4 being right next to the lake, but just the road noise and the constant traffic is a distraction. So with that, I probably give it a 2. And so thank you so much for watching, and until next time, okay?
Have a good week.
Yep, you too. Bye.